Boom. All right, guys, our show today, and I know this is weird, but I want to, and this is a little early for me doing this, but I want to discuss midlife crises. Midlife crises. So, it's going to be a little weird, guys. I don't think I'm personally going through a midlife crisis, more of a third life crisis. I mean, here's the thing, guys, and feel free to chime in anytime. By the way, if you're just joining us, feel free to create an account, all that kind of good stuff. And here's the thing, guys. All my friends back home, not so much here in Los Angeles. By the way, guys, yeah, we are coming to you live from Hollywood, California. One thing I want to address, though, all my friends are starting to have kids. I'm in my late 30s now, guys. I'm not ashamed of it. I know I had a bunch of trolls on last night that were like, oh, look at you, you old bastard with your gray hair on your beard, blah, blah, blah. So, beyond them, yeah, I am getting older, though. And my friends back home, girls that I went to college with, because, see, even occasionally still, I might, you know, if I see them online or something, and I forget there's a 3-hour time delay, you know, between East Coast and West Coast, I still may get on with them. Maybe they're on Facebook or something on the East Coast, chitty-chatting away, and I see the little bubble, you know, the little dot that says they're online. So I'm like, hey, what's up? Because it might be like 4 or 5 in the morning here, and I'm like, you know, it's 7 in the morning there. They're up, probably cooking brekkie and a little bit of brekkie, little eggs and bakey for their families of like their nuclear families that they have with like 2.5 kids, a dog, a mortgage, a nice house, all that kind of shit. And I see that, and I see that they're up, and I'm like, hey, remember in college when we did blah, blah, blah? I mean, talking like a moron, because I'm still up, because I'm 38, and I don't have a family. So, I'm saying, I've regressed, and I've talked about this plenty of times in the past, but, you know, I have a girlfriend, but she's in France, kind of like that guy, that kid you had as a friend in high school. We're lucky. In a lot of respects, I agree with you, guys, too. I feel like we are lucky. But sometimes it's like trying to talk to him about stuff. It's like a lot of times now, guys, I don't like answering my phone. Oh, you want to tell me about, bud, you don't know what it's like. Terrible twos. They're having oh, man, these kids, taking care of all these kids, and they're terrible twos. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I swear to God, guess too. My girlfriend's in France. I met her online because she was a fan of my TV show of Container Wars. She owns a condo in Vegas, so she comes out here quite a few times a year. But this year, not so much. She's only came twice this year to the States. Mine is on the moon. That's why I didn't want to bring it up. That's why I didn't want to bring it up. So for all intents and purposes, guess too, she's not here. Let's just consider her not being here, since she is in another country. Fair enough. So, I have my friends telling me all this crap about, oh yeah, having the kids, you know. We're thinking maybe we're going to come out there sooner or later out west, maybe do the whole Universal City thing, maybe even check out Disneyland. And, yeah, maybe you'd like to get up and do some stuff with... No, I don't want to. I don't want to get up and do stuff with your family. Sounds awesome. Maybe a cookout. I can still handle those. But when you all get together and you make me feel like I don't know what the hell's going on, just because I didn't go the same route you did, that's when I got to start questioning things. I'm like, well, yeah, no, hold on. Don't lump me just into this pool of responsibility that you guys all like to do. I don't like doing it. I have a tough enough time taking care of my damn self. You know what I mean? Why do I... It does, guess too. It sucks being around people with kids. You're like, oh, Christ almighty. Really? I have to deal with you again? It is. And I'm not dogging them for making their choices. That was their choice. But don't bitch to me because, yeah, I might have got drunk last night and slept with some random woman. And don't blame me, you know? You can't blame me because I can still do that. I don't have the same responsibilities as you do. I'm not saying their life is boring. I'm not, like I said, they just made different choices. We made different choices, and therefore, right, I shouldn't be chastised because of mine. Now, if they want to tell me I don't understand, they're right. They are right. I don't understand. And the whole reason I don't understand is because, like I said, I have a tough enough time taking care of my damn self. Jesus, I think about it right now. You've been married 14 years tomorrow. Happy anniversary, Tater Tot. Happy anniversary, brother. Well, I think eventually I am getting to the point in my life where I'm like, you know what? I do want someone else there. Thank you. Yes, sir. I do want someone else to be there the next day, to be able to share in my woes, to be able to share in my misery. Maybe to have a little munchkin running around. It's got to be a younger girl than me, though. It has to be because, Christ, I don't think once women get my age, you know, it's getting harder to have the old kitty kids. And my girl, she's almost 4 years. She's not quite 4 years younger than me. She's still good. Me? Us guys, we do have the ability to have children until we're pretty much dead. For the most part. I mean, the old wiener doesn't stop working. Yes, agreed, guess who. I don't want that sedated lifestyle, right? Where basically I feel like a lot of my friends, like you guys already know, those of you that have watched my show before, you already know I have a tough enough time as it is, like keeping up with shit as far as like all the different Zach Morris, welcome to the discussion. I'm talking about a pre-midlife crisis that I believe I'm starting to have. So yeah, it's like I have a bad enough time with technology and everything else. I couldn't even imagine. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Time to go to bed. Exactly, guess who? Exactly. You're taking the words right out of my mouth. I wouldn't know what to do. I come home. And it's like, even if I had that kind of nuclear family with the wife, just left the max. Zach Morris, fucking committed to the name. I love it. So even if I came home and my wife had maybe like a nice dinner, and by the way, I'm not being sexist. I'm saying if I had that life, though, the kids will be up at 6 a.m. We got to do what they want. Yeah. Screw that, man. Jesus. Like, I haven't even been able to enjoy making a good amount of money for myself to enjoy it yet. Why do I want to be bogged down? Don't get me wrong. Once again, guys, I'm not telling anyone else how to live their life. I'm saying me personally. Guess too. You know what I mean, though? I mean, you sit there, you're like, okay, I've been working for. I had to do a little overtime this week, honey. You know, got to save up for that 401k and blah blah blah. No. I still want to go out and have fun. I still want to go do stuff. And don't get me wrong. And everybody's joining groups. Oh, you got to go to a group. What group? I mean, God, I probably qualify for so many damn groups that I messed up because of things in my life. I couldn't go to a support group. There's too many. How can I get my wife into anal, says guest 6. I don't think it should be too hard if you don't. Just tell her it's playtime. You'd like to experiment. Guest 6. Just tell her that. you'd like to experiment and try some different things. Yeah, got to put braces on them. Guess who? Yeah, you got to keep working. You got to pay for blah, pay for blah, pay for blah. Kudos to my parents, my aunts, my uncles, everybody in the previous generation that did all that crap. But there's a lot of people out there like me now, you know? And like I said, I have a hard enough time keeping up with technology and everything. I see how my parents were. It was like my parents, after I got out of that, my parents are just now having the time of their lives. Jesus. They had to wait for my dumbass to grow up and get out of the house before they could really enjoy it. I was too much to handle for them. Will I ever have kids? I want kids, guest 6. I do want kids. But like I said before, not to be an asshole, but as a man, I can have kids pretty late as far as I can produce them. I can produce them pretty late. I have to find a willing partner, quite younger probably. At the age of 70. Or just donate. Yeah, just be like, what was that movie with Vince Vaughn? he had like 150 kids because of sperm donations. Jesus. You know what I mean, though? I mean, come on, guys. Seriously, do you really want to have that part of... I just feel like I said, keeping up with technology and everything, the world moves so fast now. I feel like if I had children right now, I would be so consumed with them, I would literally, by the time they left, there'd be spaceships everywhere, and I'd be like, when the fuck did this happen? You know what I mean? Have a good day. Goodbye, sir. Guest 2, thank you. I'm glad you came in, stopped in, said hello. That was nice. That's funny. And see, R-Razor, you just stopped in, and I was like, fuck it, I'll smoke pot. I'm Zach Morris. And Kelly dumped me. I'm amazed at your ability to recall episodes of Saved by the Bell, Zach Morris. It's pretty amazing. So I smoke pot. R-Razor, Mr. Black, welcome to the discussion. I'm basically talking about a pre-midlife crisis I think I'm having. And I'm serious. I think I am having it. I think it is happening. Midlife crisis. I'm in my late 30s, so I think it's a little early for it. But I think it is happening. And I'm talking about kids and marriage and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's... Oh, look, R-Razor jumped off here. You know why? Because R-Razor's a young kid. He's like 19. He's like, kids and marriage, don't be talking this shit to me. That's why he jumped off here. See, he got scared. He was like, oh, Christ. It's getting real up in here. It is. It's getting real. Because it's happening, guys. It's happening. And I did all the stuff that I thought I was supposed to do. Like, I was supposed to go to college. So I did. One time I took care of Kelly's baby bro. Exactly. Too many geezers here. No. R-Razor, not fuck your life. Come on now. Mr. Black, I'm not a geezer. I said it was a pre-midlife crisis. Once I shave my beard again, guys, you're going to be like, who is that young stallion on the Jacko Show? Your girlfriend wants a break, and she's cute, man. I've seen pictures that she sent to Kelsey. I saw some pictures of her. Belding is a geezer. What does that mean, R-Razor? Does that mean you're on the market, my friend? But you guys got to know what I'm talking about here. I mean, at Tater Tots, you said you're getting ready to celebrate your 14th wedding anniversary. See, nothing wrong with being single, R-Razor. I'm not saying you seem like you got a good relationship with your girl, but that's okay. You're young. You're young. The best time, I mean, you're 19. When I was 19, Jesus. When I was 25, it was probably the best dating period of my life. When I was 25 years old, I was dating 5 different women. I didn't hide it from any of them. I was in the best shape of my life. R-Razor, you got plenty of time to fuck up. Don't worry. You're doing just fine, sir. Enjoy the young moments. See, Mr. Black, there you go. You're 36. You're 2 years younger than me. I agree with you. I feel like hell. Let me join a gym, get in a little bit better shape. I damn well might be doing some better parts of my life right now. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what kills me about all these people that are having, like, that make me feel bad for not being at a certain place in my life. You did go to the gym with Slater, Zach Morris. You did. You said, it's time to beef up. I better go with Slater. He's a wrestler, of course. Slater's a wrestler, so I got to kind of go with him. Zach Morris is rad. Slater's fucking jacked. Mad jacked, dude. You know what? Speaking of Slater, he's on Access Hollywood, isn't it that? Yeah, he's on Access Hollywood. That guy is still, or no, extra. He doesn't even look any. He literally could play in a Saved by the Bell movie right now. Slater. What happened in Spain, R-Razor, excuse me. I started to confuse my shit. Oh, R-Razor, you guys are so young, man. Let it roll. Let it roll. And then kiss somebody else when she's not around. Boom. You got her back. She doesn't need to know about it, and you feel good about yourself about it. Speaking from experience here. She did it to you. Do it to her. Boom. Done. It's a kiss, dude. Come on. I'm just saying, do what you will, but if you really like the chick, there's worse things. There's worse things. It's not that big of a deal. Mr. Black. Hey, there you go. Retro Hour tonight. Yes, sir. Later on, Guest 3. Abso-freaking-lutely. By the way, Guest 3, what we're talking about right now, the talk is all about, like, not relationships. I'm basically venting about my pre-midlife crisis. Pre-midlife crisis. As in, you're expected to be at certain places in your life. Screech was pissed, then he got over it. Watch out for the mono, homie. No kissing while banging her. Oh, bam. Keep it fair. We're talking about fucked up relationships. Basically, yeah. Yeah, don't worry if you're single, dude. Who cares? You're young, dude. You're 19. It doesn't matter. You're fine. Zach Morris is committed. I appreciate it. Boom, there you go. So yeah, guys, I'm talking about the fact that, you know, you're expected to be, like I said, at certain places in your life, and if you're not there, everyone wants to give you shit about it. Like, yeah, I did stuff that I was supposed to up to a certain age, and then I was like, you know what? Where the hell did this get me? And do I really want to wake up? I just saw that movie, The Do-Over, Adam Sandler's movie on Netflix. And the beginning of that movie depressed the shit out of me. I was like, first of all, you and Spade are older than what you're saying you are. Second of all, and people keep coming in and out of the room. That's fine. This is a good conversation, guys. I want you guys in on this. You know you have problems if you're addicted to porn? Guess what? You know, I think porn, here's the thing about porn. Everybody dabbles. Everybody dabbles. If you're a little open about it, hey, everybody likes a little bit of porn. I have beer, water, and M&Ms. There you go. You know, exactly. Everybody has a little. I mean, everyone, and your girl probably likes her own little share of it. You know. I had an ex that I really enjoyed watching porn with. Dabble is not an addiction. I agree, guess for dabbling. That's why I said everybody dabbles a little bit in porn. Yeah. I'm curious. What does that position look like? Giggle, giggle, giggle. Oh, so that's how it's done. Yeah. Why not, man? You know, life's too short. That's my point. Life is too short. I don't want to wake up and be like, damn it, I never went to Europe. Damn it, I never fucked that woman I saw across the room that gave me fuck me eyes. You know what I mean? Our Razor, like I said, dabble. You know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want to wake up and have full of regrets. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to further my career, but doing all those things, I don't want to be constantly bullied by my friends that are successful. What are you successful at? You have more money than me. You have more stability, but are you happy? The effect of porn's on the mind? Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. If you don't beat off, it's just called blue balls. Didn't find people to put on the control group? Yeah, guess 6. I like it. That makes sense. Yes. By the way, if you guys are just joining us, you're watching The JacoShow. I'm your host, Jason Hughes. It's Sunday Fun Day, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful time out there. If you don't have an account and would like to create an account, it's free. It's free. If you have an account, you want to rain down awards on this bitch, what? Please feel free. I'd love it. I think I'm ranked 10th on this thing right now. 10th on Sonic Box. I want to be 1, man. I want to be ranked number 1. Just for brag. Oh shit! Thank you, Mr. Black. Hell yeah! Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Black. Waka Flicku was here yesterday. Thank you, Waka Flicku. What happened to the guy in the picture? Oh, he'll be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. He had some serious stomach issues and everything else, health issues, man. But he will be back. Co. That's the Co in Jacko. That's Cole. Cole will be back. You thought he was like Tori. That's funny. Fucking bad burritos. Yeah. God, dude. I can't wait to be over this sickness, too, man. It's been a bitch. By the way, Mr. Black, once again, thank you for raining some love down. Appreciate it. Girl came to the school for 1 semester. Fucking. What's the bad burrito comment, R-Razor? I don't understand. Okay. Anyway, so what I was saying, guys, is this midlife thing. And what is midlife crisis anyway? I remember my dad having his. I think it was 45 though, or maybe he was right around my age. Shit, and I'm having it at the same time. On cold stomach situation. Yeah. Well, that one time he ate a hot pocket here and got sick, literally on air. Sad. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is an entertainment site. If anybody's gonna rain down presents because they think they're gonna get something from some of the girls or whatever, that's ridiculous. And all you're gonna get from me is maybe a little nipple patch. Oh, Bailey. I hope I just entertain the hell out of you sometimes. And I know that'll even be tough sometimes. It is sad, guess 4, but most of them I think know what's up. Most of them I think know what's going on. They're not trying to seduce anybody. Hot Pockets, man. Hot Pocket. Did you guys remember what was that? What's his name? That one comic had the best thing with the Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets truly are. They're like a torture device. It's like they came up with the one food you can cook, and it does it either 15 seconds too soon or 15 seconds too long. You're either eating a frozen ball of bread with shit stuffed in it, or you're eating something that burns the hell out of your mouth so bad. Hot Pocket. What's that comedian that did the whole Hot Pocket sketch? It was great. Hey man, I'm back. What's good, fat ass? Hey, guess 2. What's good, fat ass? Yeah, I hate that about Hot Pockets because I like Hot Pockets, but shit, you're like on a 15-second dilemma. What is his name? The redhead dude, the redhead comic. He's got all the commercials, all the like minivan commercials now. Gaffigan, Jim Gaffigan. Yeah, Gaffigan's hilarious. I know. Hefton is online, R-Razor. She's doing a day shift styly. Guess 2 was like, hey man, I'm back. What's good, fat ass? Hey buddy. What a welcome. Oh God. She's calling you. Go do your thing, man. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Oh wait, you're welcome. Somebody sent me a message real quick. Bam. So yeah, basically, man, I was sitting there, and I got a message from one of my boys, actually from several friends over the past couple of days because I've been at work and I've been getting off, later than them, obviously. And then if they're on the East Coast, they've been, they're 3 hours behind me, or ahead, 3 hours ahead of me. So, they'll be in bed by the time I get off anyway. And if I try to get in touch with them, hey, man, still got that fake-ass chain on, Bailey? Yeah, I do. Thanks, guys, too. So, yeah, if I call one of them or if they call me, and I try to call them back, it's already way too late for the next day. So they're sitting there, and I get a message from one of them who was like, hey, and he was like trying to make me feel bad. I was like, hey, man, give me a call whenever you get a chance. I mean, I know you're busy, but like you could tell he was being very sarcastic and trying to make me feel bad about not getting in touch with him. He was like, well, I got the kids all day tomorrow, so I mean, I'll be around, but make sure you call me at blah, blah, blah time and blah, blah, blah time. I won't be able to talk after blah, blah. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, do I got to make a freaking appointment to give you a call? Christ. And then my other boys that left me a message, I got off work here the other night, and then they all wanted to party late night, and it's like, oh my God, man, I can't. It's like I'm torn between two worlds. Being responsible, or what society thinks is responsible, or just being a total, like, party balls, animal, whatever. But that's the shit I was doing when I was 20, Jason, on air. I am on air. I'm on the air. I am on air live. Yes, guest one. By the way, guys, if you would like to call the hotline,